Hello and welcome everyone, duckyobrien here, and today I'll be covering a game called Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune, and the Dice of Fate. It's a really long subtitle. Anyway, Shiren the Wanderer was developed and published by Spike Chunsoft Co. Limited. It was released onto the Nintendo Switch and the PC on December 2nd, 2020, and the current MSRP is $19.99. I wouldn't get into it. This is a really old roguelike. It was originally developed for the Nintendo DS way back in 2010, and then was released onto the Vita around 2015/16, depending on where you lived. And it's out now for the PC and Switch. Alright, why don't we get into it? I'm gonna start from my current save file because it's a roguelike, so when you die you lose everything. So there's no point in starting a new save file. I can just use default weapons or whatever. It honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. But anyways, before I go in, I just want to go over some cool features this game has. So there are leaderboards, wanderer, internet, and rescue ratings. Rescue is basically you go in to save another person who died. They can say, hey, help me out, and send out a rescue request, and then you can go out and save the dude wherever he died. And then they'll be able to revive and keep their stuff when you get rescue points. You can look at the rankings. It downloads all of this stuff. Wow, that's a lot of points. Move my mouse cursor out of the way there. I'm using a controller for this game because it's kind of a little uncomfortable, more than normal keyboard and mouse. Alright, you got all these rankings, so I think the rescue thing is pretty neat. It's a neat way to kind of have a multiplayer sort of mode in the game. You don't really see them, but yeah. There's other stuff here. There's options, save settings, adventure log. I die quite a bit. Okay. So this is the game. I'm gonna go over a few things before we actually start going into the dungeon. Yes, we got an encounter. Oh, it's the fox we saved. This happened earlier. Is it gonna be a flashback? Oh, it's so anime-like. So we encountered a fox that was in a trap, and you had the option to save it or ignore it, so I chose to save it. Because it could have been a monster, you know? Nice. I named my character Pooren, like Shiren, but Pooh. That's a neat touch. Okay. Before that, I'll go into the starter zone. I'm just gonna show you how many mechanics are in the game. It's a little ridiculous. So you got these villagers, you can talk to them. OU has been sick in bed for a while. There's not much of a narrative. They show you little bits and pieces here and there. Sometimes there's like a nice cutscene of like a drawn picture. You can go into these places, you can talk to these people. This guy's stuck up. Okay, he left. Alright. I'm gonna show the main stuff. It's a beginner house. So if you talk to this girl, you can do a tutorial. And there are literally 9 pages full of tutorials. And I highly recommend going through all of these because they are very helpful. There's a lot of stuff that you need to know. There's so many mechanics. I'm not gonna go over all of them because it took me, I think, 3 hours to go through all of the tutorial. stuff? Yeah. There's a lot. So I highly recommend going here and going through the tutorials. You get items, so you know you get something in return. You can sell the items if you want or keep them. That's the main thing in the first area. In the second, there's a lot more. If you have an item that's cursed, basically once you equip it, you can't remove it. You can go here and this guy will remove all the curses for 500 Gatan. I don't have money right now. So I just want to reiterate that this is a roguelike, meaning that when you die, you lose everything. So just keep that in mind. So here's a warehouse. You can drop items here, and then they will stay here. So way to store items. So let me adjust the volume just a teeny bit. Right. And then here you got other things. You got a shopkeeper. You can buy or sell items here. Yeah, I can't sell anything because they're all gone. So you can buy all these items. They do different things. You can store your items in a warehouse here. So I can withdraw some. I always store a little bit because, you know, when you die you lose everything. So I'll take this. And then I'll take... Do I have a shield? I don't. Unfortunate. And that's enough for now. And here's the bank so you can withdraw your money. Again, if you die, you lose everything, so just keep that in mind, alright? We'll throw out 4,000. Okay. And there are other things as well. Oh, sorry, you can go talk to this guy if you want to do a rescue operation. I don't know what abilities are, I don't have that unlocked. There's a lot of, like, stuff that, you know, most of these games, they don't really explain stuff and you just find out later. This guy sells lotto tickets, and then there's, like, secret raccoon oils here. They don't really tell you about until later. Okay, we got Oaken to join us. Okay. After that, you just go in. There's a few other things you can do here. The point shop, where you spend your rescue points. This is the famous hunter. It's a cat. I'm assuming you talk to them later, and you can either probably take them as companions. Anyways, you can't have NPCs with you in the dungeon, except there is friendly fire, so you can totally attack your own teammates. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're gonna depart. So when the guy dies, you have to throw a healing herb at him, and then he revives. So here's the game. It's kind of turn-based in that every time you take an action, the enemy does as well. So if you look here, this is your backpack. There's not a lot of space. I would highly recommend using all of your items at a pretty decent clip. So if you see I'm starting at level 1, my HP and hunger meter are there. You do have to eat food. As you take a step, you heal. So it's pretty much, you just have to worry about your HP per encounter. You meet NPCs here. You can upgrade your items. Okay. So if you look at the item here, you can see that you can upgrade it 8 times. Right now it's 10 power. There's no runes there. You can look at all of these items. They have a lot of effects. So read this to give monsters around you afraid status. With afraid status, they deal attacks in the opposite direction. So it's useful when there's a room full of a lot of monsters. Love that sound effect. You can press Y and then rotate in place without taking up a move. If you see in the upper left hand corner, the map is there. The blue dots are items, the red are enemies. There are definitely traps. There's all sorts of status effects that are negative from traps and enemies that just ruin your day. And of course there's a bunch of positive ones, but they're more rare. I have to identify that before I can use that. So I'm just picking up all the items that I can. Use them in a dungeon. We're gonna go in the first one because the second one is rough right now at my current state. I'm probably gonna die in the first floor. Okay, when we reach the stairs, we just go up. They roll away. But if you look, you can throw these items and they do damage and the effect it's supposed to do. So if I threw a fear scroll at an enemy, it would cause him to have the fear status effect, unless they're immune, and a lot of enemies are immune. You got a vacuum slash scroll, which does a decent amount of damage in the area. Knockback will knock back an enemy. Mage will either like warp or confuse or sleep them. But yeah, and here's a health, not health, but hunger restoration item. The large onigiri will give you increased max hunger if you eat it while you are at full hunger. So it's about surviving. The game isn't too difficult when you go through the first floor. Oh, excuse me. Something in my throat. Anyways, the second tower is a lot harder. Okay. So, if you want some tips, use all your items whenever you can, because you're gonna find a lot more than you can hold. And another thing is make sure that you always have, if you have these items available, either a revival grass or an undo grass in your inventory. Those will revive you when you die, or you can leave some way to escape the dungeon in case things go horribly wrong. So there's a lot of, again, there's a lot of things like when you're at a corner, you can't attack diagonally with a melee weapon, but you can throw and shoot projectiles. So it's kind of bad when you fight people when they're surrounding you, so you kind of want to back up into corridors because they can only attack one at a time. But since that's fine. Since this is the beginning stage, it doesn't really matter, but later on it hurts like heck. So again, I highly recommend going through the tutorial. By the way, the beginning stage here, which leads to the tower, its basic purpose is to give you a few levels, which will increase your HP But also to either level up your items or get a starting base of items that you can use. Obviously some are going to be better than others. See. You have to go re-equip everything now. There are way worse traps like things that will give your items rust, which will decrease the level. You can get poisoned, you can have your strength reduced, meaning you do less damage. A whole lot of things that are just very unpleasant. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, someone brought up while I was streaming this game on Twitch that's very similar to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That made me want to check the game out. It was released back in 2005. These games are so old. They still hold up quite a bit. So if you look, your items level up as you use them. That's why you want to go through and level them up. I want to identify a shield so I can equip it, but... the blue square is a staircase if you look on the minimap. I kind of want to go through and level up a little bit. There are enemies that either steal items or money. Those are really annoying. I'm confused. Shoot. I don't have anything to cure it. There you go. That guy looks... Oh, come on. It's traps, man. Come back, little bird. He looks very, out of it. Okay, now we can leave. I think the enemies kind of spawn randomly. Or they're moving somewhere. So this guy before was saying like, my life sucks, blah blah blah. You know what? Let me 500. So now it's 1500. Okay. So plating will prevent your weapons from rusting, which decreases their damage. You want to do it. I wish I could identify a shield so I can use it. Whatever. We'll just wait. Oh, that glowy stuff has items? But you have to be strong enough to dig it up. It's an enemy. Disappointing. Last time it was like 2 large onigiris. Wait, sale pot. So what this does is it converts items put into it into the money value, and then you can take the money and throw that stuff to do damage. It does a lot of damage, by the way. Okay. Shoot, do we not have food items? Oh, that is very sad. We have one. Preservation pond. Okay. I swapped that item because I wanted that status effect removed. Okay, now we can hire Tao. I would recommend hiring her. It costs 1500, but she does range damage, so it's always worth it. Oh, you'll let me. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna die. Oh man, alright. Alright, here goes nothing. There are like monster rooms where it spawns like 7 monsters, you're surrounded, and then, you know, you just get wrecked until you warp out. Copper Cleaver was cursed. That's fine, I'm not even using it. Alright, we gotta find our other guy. Oh. Oh god. They do so much damage. Alright. Just gotta chillax here. You can run in place if you want. Okay, I'm gonna die if I'm not very careful here. Alright. Oh, it's a dude here. Oh, it's a shopkeeper. Hey, come back. I want to identify a scroll, alright. Okay, whatever. Oh god. Do we have like a knockback staff? Yeah, oh wait. He's immune to status effects. Shoot. Okay, I can't find it right now. Oh no, did it kill the— oh frick! Alright, so when enemies kill your allies, your NPCs, they level up. God. Oh, not like this. I don't think I can knock him back. Oh, I forgot, it hits my ally. Do I have Swiftgrass? I can't leave her behind. This is dumb. Oh god, alright, that's gonna one-shot me. I'm dead here. Oh god, alright. Let's warp. Okay, oh, I found my dude! Oh, I don't have an herb though. Oh, wait, is this an herb? Auto, This lets me upgrade my weapons faster. Can I just throw anything at him? Yeah, we did. Ah, okay. Man, when Tao dies, you have to hire her again at the base of the tower. No, I'm tired of seeing these guys. Alright, what has the highest DP? I'll just equip it. Oh no, this lets me do half damage. Whatever. Okay, they're doing extra damage because I didn't have a shield equipped. Oh crap, is that the death guy? Oh no, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, this guy's in the way. Oh, dude, it's all these traps, man. It takes a turn to equip stuff. You can throw rocks at people to do damage. Oh, he ate it. Oh no! I forgot he levels up. There's too much stuff to remember in this game. Okay. Oh no, it's that guy. We're dead. Oh no, not like this. Well, let's get out of here if we can. El Gyaza. If we can kill him, that would be big, but I doubt we can. Oh no! Not like this. Let's run away. No! Oh man. Ah, I revived just to die again. Okay. Yo, shopkeeper, can you help me out, bro? I am gonna die. Oh crap. Okay. We gotta make it to the stairs. It's our only chance. I lost all my NPC buddies. No! Oh. You can ask for assistance so someone can come rescue you. Ah, rest in peace, dude. I thought you could level up at the first tower, you can't. Alright, and there you have it. You lost everything. Your money, your items. I don't have anything. So, yeah. The first tower, I beat it on my second try. It was pretty easy. The second tower though, oh man, I have difficulty getting past this second floor, man. I mean the first floor, it's just rough. It's those darn scorpions, man. Anyways, there you have it. The game is Shiren the Wanderer. The Tower of, what is it? Fortune and Dice of Fate, I think. Anyways, developed and published by Spike Chunsoft Co. Limited. Out now on the Nintendo Switch and the PC, and the current MSRP is $19.99. Hopefully that gave you guys an idea what the game is like. It gets hard a little bit, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm definitely gonna try to play this game more and try to learn the nuances of it. Yeah, it's growing on me. But yeah, there you have it. It's gonna be it. I'm losing my mind right now. No sleep, and guess what? Cyberpunk's coming out soon as I'm making this video, so I'm excited for that. Anyways, hope you guys are staying safe and staying out there, and catch you guys next time. Oh, forgot to mention, there's a really fun mini game over here where... Is it this one? Where you can play a game where you move statues onto points. You know what? Let me show that real quick. 'Cause I really like that game. If I can remember where it was. I'm getting old. Oh, there's a dungeon thingamabob here where it's a random dungeon. That kind of is a good way to practice because you don't really lose stuff, but you can figure out like creative ways to beat stuff. And again, there's 25 pages worth of statue puzzles. And yeah, it's kind of hard. But I'll just play one. Actually, I'll do one that I did already before, because I don't want to keep you guys any longer. There's a lot of different puzzles here, and they're all pretty fun. Oh, it's fun for me. I could spend 10 hours just playing this. So it says look closely, so you can look around the map. There's one over there. And there's secret walls. So you're supposed to do that. Move over here. Man, it gets a lot harder. Let me show one more. Amazing. We'll do this one. So you have to move 4 statues and you get a boring staff which will dig a tunnel through whatever you wave it at. And I don't remember how I did this. So we'll see. Was it here? I really don't remember. It might have been. Okay. Did I do this right? I don't remember how I solved this. Crap. I don't remember how I did it. I felt like a genius when I solved it. But you can get the idea that it gets way harder and a lot more enjoyable. I'm just gonna leave because I'm tired. I don't think I can solve it again right now. My mind is frazzled. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. There's a lot more stuff in this game. It's surprisingly deep. Oh. Yeah, I am out of it right now. Okay. It's surprisingly deep. There's a lot of stuff to master. It's pretty accessible. Oh, oops, I don't want to try again. Pretty accessible. There are a few bugs though. It doesn't work well on Windows 7, or at all I should say. I have 2 machines. I test everything on my Windows 7 machine. It's because it's lower specs, just to get an idea what it's like. You know, give people an accurate representation of how the game is gonna run on a lower end machine. And it wouldn't run there at all, so I had to use my Windows 10 machine and it works fine on there. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Catch you guys next time.